So, hello fellow coin collectors, this is Glenn, back with some more coins from Papua New Guinea. So, this video, I won't be focusing too much on the decimal coins. I do actually have some pre-decimal coins which we'll actually look at in a minute. But first of all, we'll just go through the current coins. So, all these, I actually got pretty much probably for about roughly $1 per coin. The 10 Guinea generally goes for about between $5 and $8 itself, depending on grade. These ones go for probably $1 each, and that one probably about $3 or $4. So it's a good pickup. But as a set, you're probably selling these for like $15 I've seen, and that's what I've sold them for before. And the curious thing is that the one toa with a butterfly on it looks like actually a proof coin. So this has come from a proof set. You can see it actually has a shine, and the cameo looks dark in the background, but this is not really that cameo to me. But that's what a cameo coin should actually do. It's part of the light reflection. And if we look at the coat of arms, do the same. So that's how you can tell a coin is cameo. And here we have looks like this is from a circulated set, uncirculated. But as you can see, it doesn't have the same effect as the one toa. This one is I think clownfish, not too sure. Can't remember what fish that is. Then we have the 5 toa with a leatherback turtle, or pig-faced turtle it looks like. The 10 toa with a cuscus. The 20 with the cassowary, and I'll show this with the 20 toa in that these are actually two different metals. So roughly about 2002 they changed the metal to nickel plated steel, which is this coin, from copper nickel, which is this coin. So as you can see, even though, so this one's about 40 years old, this one's about 45 years old. God, I need to learn my maths better. But nickel plated steel coins, they generally retain their shine, as well as stainless steel coins, even if they have lots of circulation. So they actually don't turn this dullish greyish colour that you can see here on the copper nickel coin. So that is the different metals. And the same to one toa, got a nickel plated steel small coin issued in 2005, and the larger copper nickel coin. So most of these is 1975. I think there's about 2 million coins minted, but since the 90s they actually don't issue mintage figures, or is it the 80s? Yeah, so it's hard to know how many coins of the one Guinea was actually issued in 2010. But considering this is the last year it's actually been minted so far, 2010, I would say it's actually quite a lot. So the population is about 5 million. It's probably at least 20 or 30 million of these coins are minted. So, and then you got 2005 and 2009. So that is the reality of Papua New Guinea coins. And then we have the 50 toa. So we have the South Pacific Games, 9th. These are all pretty well circulated, 91. The thing you need to know is that the 50 toa, these are all 1 year issues, so they probably issue a few million of these coins, but they circulate. And as you can see, it's reeded. It's the same size as the old United Kingdom 50 pence coin before to 1997. And do I have that? Oh yeah, I've got an Irish 50 pence. So the Irish 50 pence is the same size. Doesn't have reading though. So if we put them together, they're the same size. So the Irish 50 pence is the same size as the old large 50 pence from the UK. And this one, 1980, so this is the first year of issue. In uncirculated, you'd be paying a few dollars, $5 to $10 each. But in this grade, probably a dollar or two. And here we have a colour one issued for circulation. So this is a 2008. You can see the colour still on it. So obviously they do issue colour coins in Papua New Guinea. So if you want coloured coins, go to Papua New Guinea. Okay, 35th anniversary of Bank of Papua New Guinea, 2008. And those are 4 of the 50 Tawa coins. And I actually would like to get more, because I think this is only half of the coins that were actually issued. So the next coins that we're actually going to see are the decimal coins. So we have the 1 penny. We have the threepence. So focus, yep. The threepence, the sixpence, and the actual 1 shilling. So I don't have the halfpenny, and the difference you'll see from the Australian coins at the time. So what date is that? It's 44. Do I have a rue penny? Do have one somewhere. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We use a 1924. You can see that the size is different. The threepence is the same. I don't have any sixpence or a shilling. Anyway, but the 5 cents suffices because they're the same size. And the 10 cent. So, but why did they actually put holes in these coins? Well, basically these were issued in the former German New Guinea, which is the northern part of Papua New Guinea. And these would have had a hole just basically so they couldn't circulate in Australia. That's the only reason I can actually give for a hole being in these coins. And as far as I know, this one's copper nickel as well. The shillings are silver. I need to look that up. I didn't look it up before I actually started this video. As you can see, territory of New Guinea. King George. And here we have King George. So we've got the 5th and the 6th. And they have the different writing just to distinguish the different monarchs. And it's reeded. Actually, these might be silver. Then we have the 1935, 1944 footprints. And after the Second World War, they actually just stopped issuing these coins. And they probably withdrew them and just replaced them with Australian coins. But they're not really that spectacular, except this 1 shilling, which actually has a native. So it's got Kruger Gray, who actually designed the coin, KG, same as the Australian coins. But this is more in the indigenous pattern. So this one's Edward the 7th. So this is 1936. So this is actually one of the few coins issued by King Edward. There's a few in Africa that actually done it. So if you want a coin from King Edward the 7th, or is it the 8th? Can't remember. Look up some, I think Fiji, British West Africa or East Africa or somewhere. Anyway, this is King George the 6th. Would be 1944. So that's a nice coin, and then we have the shilling. So 1945 and 1936. And this one is George the 5th and George the 6th. So those are actually nice coins. And these has the 2, or whatever they are. They're actually on, look, like the same thing there. It's actually on the Australian 1927 commemorative coin to commemorate the opening of the Parliament House. And here has KG, so Kruger Gray again. And on this side we have indigenous artwork. So it's actually quite nice. So these coins you'll probably be paying about $10 each. Probably bullion value for this 1945, because have a look at it. bit corroded. But anyway, they're actually quite nice coins to get, and that's basically why I actually purchased these coins. For these predecimal coins I've got here, they're actually quite nice. So, what would you actually be paying for all these coins? As I said, probably $10 for that one. These ones are actually probably a bit more expensive in better grade. So in this grade, you'll probably be paying between $10 and $20 for 4pence and 6pence. And the penny, you'll probably be paying at least $10 for one of those. This one's a bit damaged, so probably a little bit less. But it's actually, the easiest coin to get is actually the shilling. So, and these other predecimal coins are actually a lot harder to get. So anyway, I hope this helps you with an introduction to coins of Papua New Guinea and their history. And always keep having an awesome time coin collecting. Thank you and goodbye.